I have over 10 streams of income, 8 businesses.
Okay, both.
Thank you. I also have 2 baby fathers. My first child I had at 16, didn't know any better. My second one, we was together for 7 years, and this part kind of shaped me up a little bit. We was together for 7 years. Everything perfect, like all the way up until year 3 or 4. Once year 4 comes in, abuse, alcoholism, abuse in front of the kids happen. And I made a video because I had so many people DMing me trying to take me out on dates and stuff. So I kind of am going viral right now because I made a video. I was mostly directing the video to men that keep trying to talk to me via social media. Like, well, I can't even take you serious. Like, you're DMing me trying to take me out. Like, I can't even take you serious for real. But so basically in the video, I was basically saying in order to date me, you have to pay for the babysitter because for one, I'm not trying to date me. The man is trying to date me. So if you know that I have kids and I have 3 toddlers, a 5, 4, and one, the youngest just turned 2, I'm not going to pay for the babysitter. So a lot of people gave me backlash saying like, oh, your baby daddy why would my baby daddy pay for a babysitter for you to take me out to a date? It sounds like you have no money.
Listen, I don't know why this don't make sense to a lot of you guys, but let me explain something for me. And I can only speak for me as an individual woman. I'm a mom of 3 toddlers. 1, 2, 3. I also have a 17-year-old that's in college. I don't got time to talk to y'all. I understand, like, traditionally, y'all think every woman just wants to get married or wants to get fucked on or whatever the case may be, but I want to get rich. I am not rich at this moment. I am progressing to be rich. If you want my attention or access to me, you have to lighten the load that I am responsible for. I'm responsible for 4 humans, not including myself. So if you're not ready for that type of commitment or responsibility, please just don't waste my time because you're not going to fuck on me. You can't fuck me. But 9 times out of 10, I don't want to fuck you because I am thinking about money. I'm thinking about getting money to invest into trading, invest in stocks, invest in properties, invest in businesses.
How are you thinking about money and you got 4 kids? You have a 17-year-old and 3 little kids. So exactly how are you thinking about money? You're saying you don't want to have sex with men, but we have evidence of you having sex 4 times at least. The delusion.
Like, I'm the first one of my kind in my family. I'm the first one. So I don't need to be rude. I don't need to come off rude or arrogant or nonchalant, whatever it may be. I am a lover's girl. At this time, I'm fully responsible for 3 toddlers financially. I think y'all are a little bit slow or just plain out stupid or just trolling because who asks anybody to take care of another nigga's kids? I don't need help. My kids are well taken care of, baby. My kids are well taken care of. They're happy. Okay? Nobody said their dad don't take care of them. I said, I'm busy. I don't have time to go on a date with you little niggas that don't want to contribute. I'm too busy making money. I'm too busy running businesses. I'm too busy with my life that I don't care enough to think about spending time with a nigga. You see, why would I invite a nigga in my space when I'm paying for this shit? You're not paying for shit. Right? So I make very good money. I'm not finna invest in a babysitter to spend time with a man when their intentions is 9 times out of 10 to smash.
I mean, you already smashed. You have 4 kids. Oh my God. If she was a virgin and she didn't have kids, I would be like, you know what? Okay, she's holding out. She's waiting till marriage. She's talking about, I don't want to smash. You already have 4 kids. This is the type of woman who's going to find a man and tell you to wait till marriage, even if she has 4 kids. And because if she has 4 kids and one is 17, she probably has 2, maybe 3 baby daddies. But she's going to make you, that nice guy, wait till after marriage. But in the meantime, every time she goes with you, you have to pay to give her money to pay for the babysitter for her kids. But the baby daddies are not doing nothing because she's saying she's taking care of her kids, meaning the baby daddies are not in the picture. They're not helping out. But you, the new guy, you're going to pay for the babysitter for her own kids.
Mommy's on the phone right now. It never fails every time mommy's on the phone. Here comes.
I'm sure they want your attention now, yeah.
Okay, go lay down and watch TV for me, guys. I know. Play nicely. Stop fighting. Nope. Bye-bye. Go close the room. Okay, 5 minutes, okay? Close the room door for me, Papa. Give me 5 minutes and I got y'all. Okay, so The video, oh my God, so many people, oh my God, you have 4 kids. You don't have any value. You're used up and this and this and that. I'm used up because I denied you access before you even tried. Sounds like there's a bunch of men that are mad because I already told them that they don't qualify before they could even apply.
Yeah,
Bye. Bye. Go to your room. Bye. Thank you. Please, and close the door. You told me you was going to give me 5 minutes. What happened?
And the only reason she thinks like this is because, and this is why I was telling you guys that just because a woman is a feminist, a woman hates men, a woman has 1,000 kids, doesn't mean she's not going to be delusional. The only reason she's delusional is because despite having 4 kids and multiple baby daddies, she still has many in her inbox. Because some men don't care. She's right that they just want to clap them cheeks. They're not trying to be stepdads. But the only reason she talks with such confidence and such ego is because there are still men who still want to hit on that. If the DMs dry out, so maybe whenever she's 45 or whatever, I don't know. Whenever the DMs dry out, that's when the ego comes down. But until then, every single mom believes she's better than women who don't have kids because men still want them.
You bye. Close the room. No. You too. You get in the room too. You can't close. Nico, go close. Yes. So basically, my first baby daddy, I was 16.
What you're feeling is like the pressure from going viral. Things up and get it off your chest. So you kind of need people to bounce ideas off of. Like, I get it. It's not easy going viral and hearing hundreds of opinions from, strangers about your life.
I've been viral before. I went viral for accidentally having one of my kids at home. So I go viral pretty often.
Okay.
So okay. I think when I made the video, I didn't really bring it to the attention like, hey, this video is for guys in my DM, when everybody thought that is for any man. First of all, I'm not going to choose any man to lay down with or have kids with. So for those that are asking, like, why didn't either one of my baby daddies marry me? The first one, I was 16.
Doesn't matter.
We clearly are not going to be in alignment 16 years later. Like,
yeah, but you still had a baby with him. Well, how about you don't have a baby unless the man puts a ring on it? Why don't you have a baby after you get married? Even after the first baby daddy, you had 3 more kids. So what's the excuse? You can't use the excuse, or I was too young, I was 16, we couldn't get married. But then you went on to have more kids with other men.
I was young, dumb, and stupid.
You're still
at the time. Young and stupid. I was in love at 16. So of course, I had a baby. The next person I had 3 kids with, back to back. He knew what he was doing because, like I said, the alcoholism, the domestic violence didn't happen until year going on 4. So I've already had 2 kids at that point.
And you had a 3rd one.
Right. He proposed to me 2 times, but I know that I'm not going to say yes because there's things that you haven't dealt with. Mm-hmm. You have a lot of demons that I was his first real relationship. So for a man to lose his virginity late in age and dealing with somebody who had a 16-year-old, dealing with somebody who was 16 and became a mom at 16, we was not aligned. But I was cool with that. Like, I was cool with that. That wasn't important.
But here's my thing, Tiffany. If these are your standards, right? And you're like, hey, it's important that before I go out on a date, that the man I'm dating pays for the babysitting, and that is my standard, why not just stand on it? Like, I don't even think it needs a defense.
Well, there was a young lady named Chantel Simone that made a video on YouTube, and I asked her to invite me on the platform so she could ask me whatever questions that she wanted to ask. And so I actually sent you the video, and I sent you a DM asking if we could actually talk about it on your live.
So this brought you up. Okay, I'm going to go to your page too, Tiffany.
Yeah, on Instagram, Tiffany So Crystal. I got pictures and videos. My Reels tab is my resume. So, like, if you want to see what I'm into, the Reels. But if you want to see like my cutesy little dress stuff,
I'm on your TikTok though. Oh, Tiffany, I thought you was about to say. Okay, so you do a lot of content. Yeah, you do a lot of content.
Can y'all hear me? Is this okay?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay. I think they hung up. So the pictures on my page is like when I'm dressed up, going on dates or whatever the case may be.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
so
dressed
you
up.
want people to know, like that video went viral, but what is it that you want people to know so they're clear about who you are
They're
and
gonna pay
things?
for the
What do you want
babysitter.
them to know?
Well, I am the table. So no man can ask me what I bring to the table because I am the table.
And for
regardless if I have 3 kids, 10 kids, 20 kids, like I'm still me outside of being a mom. So a man who's a high value man, 9 times out of 10, their kids are grown anyway. Like they don't care about how many kids you have. Now, I'm not speaking for every single body, but there's people out there that don't care because I've experienced those men. Like they don't care. They would marry me if I gave them the availability to marry me. And also, I want to make a point. Not every woman, their end all be all is to be married. My end all be all is peace and happiness. So when I'm getting that,
no, your end all be all is to keep making kids. I can guarantee you, and she's a good looking light skinned lady for those of you who like the curls and the light skin. But I can guarantee you there's a man out there who's willing to pay for the babysitters. There's a man out there who's willing to just prove her wrong and is gonna get her pregnant again if she didn't tie her tubes already. I can guarantee you in 5 years' time, we could check, and this woman has, because she now has 4 kids. In 5 years' time, we could check and she has 5 kids. I can guarantee you that. Because there are men out there who watch videos like this and they just want to prove that whatever she's talking about ain't shit. They will invest the money, they will invest the time just to make sure that they can prove that, I had that. But she thinks she's the prize. And like I said, she thinks she's the prize because men still want her.
I'm cool. Like,
so
I don't
want marriage. Marriage is not important for you.
I'm not going to be like, it's the end of the world if I get married, basically. Like, if I don't.
I could literally say the same thing about becoming a billionaire. It's not the end of the world if I don't become a billionaire. You know why? Because the chances are slim to none, and Slim died yesterday. The chances of me becoming a billionaire are slim to none. So she's saying her getting married is not the end of the world, but that's because the chances are very slim, especially with the type of man she wants. Because the type of man she wants, she has to get married to, has to be accepting to take care of 4 kids, including her. That's 5. If he has his own kids, let's say 2, 3, that's 7. Including himself, that's 8 people. That's the type of man she wants. But how many men want to take care of at least 6 people on average?
If I don't get married, I'm still going to be happy. If I do get married, I'm still going to be happy. But I have potential people that have interest in marrying me.
Yeah, but
okay, so why not follow through with that? If there's men who want to marry you, why not take them up on their offer?
Well, this is 2026. I became single May of last year.
Okay.
I'm not ready to get married. No. I was in a 7-year relationship and we had kids. So I can date, yes. And I tell men my intentions. I'm not dating right now with the intention of marriage. I'm dating
to get the chicks club.
Just to pass by time. Honestly, like I don't have random sex with people.
Just said it. She's saying too much, but what she means when a woman says, because most women at her age, most single moms want to date with intentions. But if a woman directly says, I'm just dating, I'm not dating to get married, I'm just dating to date, she means free food dinner dates and getting the chicks clapped. That's why I say the chances of her becoming a 5th-time baby mama are high.
If I choose to have sex with somebody, that's 2 people having consensual agreement. Right. So there's nobody's business. But at the end of the day, I'm not the kind of woman that's going to lay down with anybody. Just like the person that I had kids with, he's a provider. He took care of me the whole 7 years. But also, me not being bruised up, right? This mark on my neck is permanent. So, can you see it?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's a permanent mark. That's a war wound. Like my friend, after the situation happened, she thought that the person used a rope. And that was with the person's bare hands. And at the time, I was laying in the bed and he jumped on me. We was just having a conversation. Maybe I hit a nerve and the alcohol along with it. He just jumped on me and I had to use my feet to strengthen my legs. Good thing I've been working out and been in the gym. And that's why I look crazy too. I just got done working out. So it's a little workout outfit. But yeah, so that was a toxic environment. Like, I'm not going to settle and spend the rest of my life with somebody just because we got 3 kids together.
That's fair. And it sounds like it was toxic. Like, that's a toxic relationship. And it just sounds like you honestly need time. That's what it feels like. You've been through a lot. A lot has gone on. Like, things need to just simmer, cool down. You need to just focus on you and your children. That's what I'm feeling right now.
And that's what I'm doing. And a lot of people, like I said, I have a lot of that. So a lot of people know, like, my history and stuff like that. So it's more so the people that don't know me like that don't follow, that ain't been keeping up, that got an opinion on something. And I didn't really have a question. I just was like, I had sent you a message, and I've been on your live before. Like, me and him, we had a great relationship at one point. Like, we opened businesses together. Like,
Wait, you came up here before?
Yes, I had long hair.
You did? Oh my! When you were in your kitchen, you said y'all just had a baby. Are you from Atlanta?
Yes, and we was looking.
And y'all had an open relationship.
I like men and women.
Oh my God! It just dawned on me.
You're here for the dating show, and you said you're looking to add a girl to your relationship.
I like men and women. I've been with my husband for 4 years.
4 years is still so soon. Should still be in the honeymoon phase.
I've already been interested in women before the relationship, and I brought up a poly relationship to my husband. But at first, he didn't really understand what it was. We're both 32, Atlanta, Georgia, Metro Atlanta. He's a Leo, and I'm a Virgo.
And what do you guys do for a living?
We have multiple businesses. I do life insurance, business credit, taxes, and then he has a car dealership and is in real estate.
How many kids do you guys have?
We have 4 total.
How old is your youngest child?
3 months.
Yeah. So, first of all, I don't even know how Ashley falls for this. She said she was in a toxic relationship, but here she was talking about back in the day how she wanted to add another female to the relationship. It seems to me like the reason they broke up is because she got jealous, because usually when women who are in open relationships and they invite a new woman to the relationship, if the woman is nicer to the guy is just going to go with the new woman. And then the first woman is going to get pissed off. And that's where the domestic violence and all that comes from. But at the end of the day, she's only telling a side of the story, playing victim. The man would literally have to come onto Ashley's channel and tell us exactly what happens, because she's playing victim. And I don't believe a word she says. I've been telling you guys, man or woman, if they tell me their side of the story, I need to hear the other person's side of the story. I need to sit with them, tell me what happened, and then let's find the truth in the middle. That's why I don't believe a word she says, especially when they play victim. But she has 4 kids. For those of you guys who like light-skinned women, she has 4 kids, and she's saying if you want to take her out, she doesn't want marriage, she just wants to date, clap them cheeks, but you got to pay for a babysitter. But the baby daddies are not doing any of that. So if you're up for it, this is what we have in the dating market. So when women are asking why men are not dating, and there's so many good women out here, this is the good woman they be talking about, I think. Anyway, shout out to Miss Mariam. I see you in the chat. Shout out to C Intelligent Neanderthal. Y'all have some crazy names. Anyway, let me go to the next video, but that's funny.